Good morning. Today is Friday. Today, basically just have a normal day at work, but then after work today, we are going to our church auction, which is one that supports short-term missions, that type of thing, but it's always a fun time, so we are going to go to that this evening. It starts at 7, so it might be a late night. So anyway, I should head into work, and I'll see you guys after work. So work went really well today. It was a very full day, fuller than I was expecting. I had a class this morning that I interpreted for 3 hours. Then I had a meeting, and then right after that meeting, I video recorded a workshop. And then after that workshop, talked about video editing with the other video producer here on campus. And yeah, just basically filled my day. I'm excited to go home because tonight is the church auction, like I mentioned this morning, and it should be a lot of fun. And I'm also feeling better. This morning I was feeling pretty coldish, sore throat, that type of stuff, but I'm feeling much better right now. So one of the major things that I'm noticing about vlogging with this camera today is it's actually quite heavy. I also can't set it places where I typically set my vlogging camera because it's so huge. Yeah, and I think when I played back one of the clips, it is shaking, so I'm gonna have to take that into account. We'll see. It's still fun. I'm enjoying experimenting. Hopefully this looks good. So one thing I always do is I play a podcast on the way home. If I can find the little adapter. There it is. Have to use this little adapter for the headphone jack. Why is the auto iris not working? So weird. Anyway. Oh, right. So I forgot. This camera, when I have it in video mode, it takes the average of the darks and the lights to set the iris. So I was expecting it to take out all the clipping, but it only does that when I film it in film mode. But that requires a lot more color correction that I didn't want to do this evening because I have the auction. So that's why I thought the iris wasn't working. So I am going to listen to the Critical Role podcast. And I am on episode 12 of the new campaign.
So what is it, Sweetco?
Dwellers.
And what does it mean?
Stick. Kind of a stick.
This is one of the things that we got at the auction. It is a jewelry box, but instead we are using it for our fountain pen inks, which is pretty cool. And The whole thing was handmade, and the person who made this also made these coasters, which we got at an auction a few years ago. But I just can't get over how beautiful this is. And it fits all of our inks. So one of the other things we got was a maple basket, and this one has apple cinnamon pancake mix, 8 ounces of dark maple syrup, maple sugar shapes, and 3 ounces of granulated sugar. So really excited about that. And so that was our church auction, and this was also the end of the experiment of vlogging with the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. I do need to check one more thing because I'm curious how much this setup weighs, because that was the biggest hindrance to vlogging today, was how big this particular setup was and how heavy it was. And I'll also check the footage, see how stable it was, and see how it goes. So that is going to be it for today. I hope you are having a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.